All right, welcome everyone. Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for
Call of the Night, Season 2, Episode 1. New season.
Yes.
And oh boy, our boy.
They kissed.
Yeah.
They kissed.
And I think we need to start calling him Yamori Cojones because he is showing some stones. He's running from the popo. He's got knees of steel, jumping off over things. He is routinely just talking smack to a bunch of vampires that have
who are actually on his side.
Who are actually on his side.
Actually for him in this regard. Now, obviously, they're, wanting to, rope him in eventually.
Yeah.
And it's nazuna, if you don't do it, one of us is going to. That's just what's going to happen. Like,
or we're going to kill him.
He will die, or he will be, our
undead.
sire, basically.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dead or undead.
Mm-hmm. One way or another.
One way or another.
This is happening. So we're still in, we're still in your corner. But you got to try your absolute hardest to make him fall in love with you.
Right. But the fun thing about that is that he has been trying what he thinks is his hardest to fall in love with her.
But it takes two to tango.
No, but I mean, yes, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying that it's not working.
Right.
So even if she just does things differently, I don't think that's going to change the fundamental issue, which is maybe they both have a wired differently or wired off view of love, and might need to address that.
And the garden variety prepackaged, we'll just hop you up on endorphins and everything. Love is maybe not something that it could work here, but that's not what they're going for.
But that's not even it, because he was hopped up on that the other night.
Yep.
And nothing happened.
Right. So
I think there's no way they're gonna start this season though with him becoming a vampire. That would be
no. But they have to figure out their own version of love and what that looks like.
Yeah. But all right, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Yes, show us that violet cityscape, residential neighborhood.
Yep.
Feeling great, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Mirage. Dang, she gets early footage for the opening. We're leaning very heavily into the conflict then.
Yeah. Makes sense, given how crazy of an introduction she had.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah, we can see her fighting other supernatural creatures or whatever.
Whoa, some of those flashes were getting her past.
Now's in a backstory.
Yeah.
I love those visual effects. It's so cool.
A gun, too.
Whoa.
That was stylish. That was
awesome. Yeah.
Yes!
These guys!
Boys!
Some things don't change.
I do too! And we're never gonna find out. Oh my god. Oh my god. I thought you guys were trying to fall in love with each other. Yeah.
What are you guys doing here?
Yeah.
Of course.
Now they're gonna remind us about the timeline. Yep. Oh yes, she does. We need things patched up.
I did.
Oh, all right. Oh.
Talking to each of them separate?
Oh.
Oh, well, I mean, okay.
Yes! Yes! Yay!
Fantastic.
Unfortunately, you're really not going to have as much fun with this.
Give us the tea.
Yeah. I'd let you help. Would.
You'll be family soon.
Oh no.
God.
Yep. The drama.
俺てっきり人の話を酒の魚にして盛り上がりたいだけなのか。
Definitely not.
Oh,
そういうのが一番苦手なんですよね。
God damn it. Oh my god.
ヤモリ君の話がしたいんでしょ。
Oh my
二人を追い
gosh.
かけなかったのは
She's gonna get glammed up.
ちゃんとヤモリ君を眷属にするって決めたんだよね。そうなるともう決まりだ。ヤモリ君を落とすためのアドバイス。
Listen, maybe.
Well, it. Yep, here we go. But he likes her the way she is.
And the usual stuff might not work very well on him.
No. There we go. That's the real problem here.
ヤモリ君はその初恋というものは
まだですよ。
まだだって。
That's why he doesn't know what it is.
Yeah.
初恋で眷属になるってこと？それは大変なことね。
Maybe for a specific reason.
バカ言うな。
Ah!
身の力になりたいのだ。我
Right.
々は
Mm.
誤解しないでもらいたいな。
It's not like we're interested in your gossip or anything.
No, no.
ナズナちゃんのどういうところが可愛いって思う？
Yeah.
Ooh. Hmm.
顔は可愛いと思う。
可愛くないリアクション。それちゃんと口にしてる？
I like your face.
一日一可愛いからだな。
Once a day. It's mechanical.
You'll be
But-
smacking her ass in no time.
照れてんのか？ヤモリ君が照れてる。リアだ。つまり
Yeah. Take a photo.
Yeah.
感情死んでなかったんだ。
Oh my gosh.
Nope.
で、なんだよこの。
Not her style at all.
人はギャップに弱い。
Oh my gosh.
七草さんのファッションは悪くない。
A lot of thought was put into her usual look.
It's very call of the night, if you know what I mean.
Mhm.
Like,
ガンな中学生には刺激が強いんだよ。上着脱いだらほぼ下着じゃん。だからその逆で辛い服なのだ。こいつ見た感じ自分でも新鮮だと思わない？なんか落ち着かねえ。上層した男子のセリフだよね。それお前じゃん。確かに。じゃあ次行こうか。次？
oh,
Yeah, the guy giving the girl the fashion advice.
exactly. Yep.
いいな。いいな。
Must
See,
be
I want them
nice.
to drink more so that they end up revealing more things about Nazuna.
Mm-hmm.
緑は童貞こじらせたやつがターゲットだから。
Oh.
とか好みなんだよね。
こじらせたって何？そのままですけど。私を袖にしたことを忘れんぞ。
本格的にめんどくさくなってきたな。あっくんとセットで眷属にしてもいいな。お、じゃあ私も。
Oh my god.
何？
Yeah, things have transitioned a little bit. Yeah, this isn't really going anywhere.
Uh-huh.
You need to be more vulnerable.
私らの前で。ああ、あれっていつもしてんの？
Yeah.
どうなのヤモリくん。つまり。
Yeah, here we go.
どうすればこうくんは。 超可愛い。ベロチューしたい。は？
Huh?
していい？なんで？僕の中の男がざわざわする。普通はそうなるんじゃない？どういうことだよ。毎日一緒にいたらそういう風にならない方が不自然じゃない？
Ah.
僕にとって私は性的に見れないってこと。
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's an interesting thing to get into.
あいつはちゃんと。もしかして私にではなく。
Yeah, sometimes the environment can do a lot, but
面白いと思って一回。本当に面白いだけが理由なの？
Or were you maybe teasing him a bit?
七草さんさ。
ah.
Maybe pushing him
下
away a
ネタ
bit?
大好きなのもその裏返しで素直になれないだけなんじゃないの？
Like a fucking tsundere!
Yeah. Well,
Don't say the line! Don't say the line, Nazuna! Yeah.
私は本当に下ネタが。
Oh!
oh.
Yep. That's accurate.
Okay, fair. I mean,
ビールを買う。
But it's honest!
大好き。自分が自分じゃなくなる。
何これ？
Well,
本当ごめん。飲ませす
and
ぎ
she
た。
passed out.
huh.
Sleepy drunk.
可愛いでしょ。 起きたら言ってあげて。きっと嬉しいから。
Okay.
かわいいよ。
えうるさいバカ。Ah! Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Good progress. Good progress
Yep,
already.
yep, yep.
Episode 1.
面白半分、心配半分。っていうかあいつら、人のことより自分の心配しろよ。
Right.
友達。
Tomodachi.
コウ君はだいたいあと10ヶ月以内に。10ヶ月で。
Can she even say it?
No.
式に。
Yeah! Yeah!
Progress, yeah!
克服できる強い心。なんて偉い。偉いし。
I'm so proud of you.
Crap!
Yep.
Stop praising me!
俺は恋愛感情そのものが欠落してるんじゃないかとまで言われるしま。
モテが皆無の私が言うのもなんだけど、コウ君もあれだよね。
The sleep deprivation is one part of it, but you know.
俺の班は東京に行くことになったんだよ。
Okay.
東京じゃなかった奴らがさ、俺は何をそんなにって感じで。電車使えば1時間もかからずに行けるのに。なぜかみんな夢を抱いてる。俺の東京に関する思い出だけど。
暗いしなんか突然すぎてビビッ。
理由もなくなんとなく東京に憧れるを。
Oh, wait, why?
ってこと。
What's wrong with big city
東京に憧れ
dreams?
ちゃいけねえのか。
Yeah.
Yeah, you tell him!
Is that what brought you to Tokyo? Or, oh.
No, she wants to go to
Oh.
Tokyo with you.
なんとなしに
Dumbass
東京に行ったんだ。
Hmm.
楽しいことがあるかもとか期待してたのかもしれない。少し寂しい気持ちにさせた。
Ooh.
一人でいるとナンパされた。目的もなしに、ましてや一人で来ても楽しいわけなかった。
Interesting.
It's almost like that's how life is, you
Huh.
know?
Huh.
東京は10時過ぎても服が買えるし、
Oh.
カラオケは24時。
24-hour Cinderella.
Yes.
我々の研究対象。
Right, right.
Oh.
To see other people in love.
青春に年齢は関係ないと思い知るね。
まともじゃない関係に見える。
まともってなんだい？
That is true.
コウ君。恋愛なんてギャンブルはな、ま
Ah.
ともなやつはやらねえんだよ。
I
Okay.
mean,
恋愛って自分で言って自分で照れて。
I mean,
That was all the confidence that she could
right,
muster.
right,
ナンパしてる人ってさ、
right,
恋
right.
愛からは遠くない。しかもちょっと不純。
Yeah, you're gonna get a very specific data set.
Yeah.
全員即ホテル行きたい奴らだというのか。ひどいな。ナンパし差別だぞ。
めんどくさいディベート吹かせてくるな。
We're really gonna have this conversation.
Yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
寂しすぎて話し相手が欲しい人とか。
恋愛から遠い
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
いいんだよ。そういう限りなく少ないけどいるかもしれない例で話を
Oh, look, a fairy tale romance.
Yeah.
エッチな話題がお好きだね。
Ah.
しかしコウ君、考えてみたまえ。即ホテルのナンパに成功したとする。
Sure.
肉体関係。肉体関係から始まった二人は。
Could they fall in love even
Yeah.
after? Yes, absolutely. That's
Right.
it's possible.
It can absolutely start with something that's just a convenient happenstance.
コウ君、これはな、そっくりそのまま私た
Yes.
ちのことだ。
Yes,
Mhm.
basically.
まぐわいでもあるのだ。三大欲求のうち、食と性の意味を持つ。反論の余地なく
Man,
肉体関係。
If sex was also food.
しかも、どっちかって言ったら、コウ君がナンパされてホイホイついていった側だしね。当人が納得してれば、
Sure.
他人が口出す
Whoa.
ことじゃない。
不思議だった。こんなにも多くの人々が
Yeah.
当然のように恋愛と共にいた。
Examples, not the thing itself. Yeah.
しかし実のところ人生にドラマはない。ドラマなんかなくても
Yep. It
Mhm.
can be simple and just
特別なことじゃ
yeah, ordinary.
A lot of times, those aren't the ones that are.
ナズナ
Have
ちゃんが
stories
伝え
told
たかった
about
のは
them.
こういうことだろう。
ああ、
Yeah.
I also just kind of wanted to go to Tokyo with you, but you know.
そう。
Right. Yes, exactly.
動物園か。
Oh,
好きなの？
I've been here.
夜の動物園ってどんな感じなんだろ
Let's go in.
You
会っ
getting
ちゃう？
yeah, yeah.
う。ダメじゃない？犯罪じゃない？
We've been doing that a lot.
子供がこんな時間に出歩いてる時点で とっくにダメだろ。
Nice.
いない
Yep.
いないね。
Yep.
そういやさっきの東京への憧れとかないって話だけど、地元が好きってこと？
Oh.
Not particularly.
地元が好きって何？
そう来るか。地元に残るか東京に行くかみたいな話ってあるじゃん。こうくんはどっち？
まあ
Sanity or
Give me
kangaroo, yeah.
Chainsaw Man movie
でも好きだから
flashbacks.
とか
Yeah,
じ
yeah.
ゃなくて、わざわざ行きたいところがないんだよって思ってた。今までは
Like right now?
Right now, yeah.
初めて地元に残る前向きな理由ができた。
And
ナ
what's
ズナちゃ
that?
んと会えた場所だから。
Hmm.
もし俺が吸血鬼になれなくてもナズナちゃんがいるって思える。
Oh no.
私もこうくんと来たかったんだよ。
But this means problems.
来るのに憧れてた。それ
Yeah.
がこうくんでよかった。
Yeah. Big city dreams, yeah. Well,
せっかくならいつか。ごめん、なんでもない。いつか昼間に。
uh-huh.
それは僕らの時間じゃない。
Right.
That's not our
Yeah.
time. There we go. Perfect.
Man, this episode was gorgeous.
This episode was wonderful, yeah. All right, new ED, here we go.
You know, for all Ko's talk of not knowing anything about love, he's quite the romantic and quite the charmer.
I mean, yeah, things are pretty easy for him right now.
Yes.
She's making things like a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
But it is something that is very very important to acknowledge, that the key issue is just that he doesn't know what love is.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes being shown it isn't enough.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to be wherever you are.
Yeah, and
Oh.
in a fun way,
Mm-hmm.
there's not really a lot, I would say, blocking him from falling in love with her.
Right. So this episode made me think of something that has
Yeah.
flitted through my mind a few different times watching this show.
Right.
Normally when I think of characters in fiction having they don't understand what love is, right? And the
Yes.
story is about them figuring out what it is. They are in love long before they realize that they are in love.
Yes.
Now, because of the mechanics of this show, once you're in love and you get fed upon, you become a vampire.
Right.
I don't think it's going to be done in that kind of way where you suddenly get surprised that you become a vampire.
No.
It's almost more you were in love the whole time, and then it's once you have that aha moment where you realize it, you're like, oh, I've realized it. And
Yeah.
now there's no going back.
Maybe.
And if I get fed upon, I'll become a vampire.
Yeah.
And
I could see that.
because even though the love that is happening right now is early, it's immature, it's still
Yeah.
developing, it's all of that.
It's
It is-
fragile.
it's fragile. It is still very much there. And
There is something, right?
Yeah.
And so because the story is basically saying you're not in love enough, or you're not in love in the right way,
Mhm.
there could be some very fun ways in which the story combats what people's perceptions of love is.
Right.
And so I think my favorite part in this episode was when Nazuna goes, whoa, hold on. I think this is your virgin brain here talking here, Ko.
Yeah.
Who's to say that people that have a one-night stand then start dating can't fall in love?
Right. Because the thing that just makes them spend more time together might just be oh, hey, that one night stand
I want to
was pretty
be
great.
wherever you are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
This-
continually following that dopamine hit, right?
Right. But this is the part that I feel like is really fun, is that the story is kind of said wanting to be wherever you are is not really love either.
Right, because that could just be
they've been doing that the whole first season.
Oh, sure. And which also is great because that feels like it also tackles the whole idea of like, an obsession or just, whatever extra
He's
word
just
you
a
want to...
horny guy that has a pretty girl that's fallen all over him and also wants to suck his blood. But, it's kind of hot, so
what if they...
he's enjoying it,
What if they kind of go for the angle, because, there's all of these things where it's like, okay, that could be love, and some, qualitative measure that maybe doesn't measure up to the actual amount to be a vampire. But if they wanted it to be the realization thing, maybe that could be it, where it's almost like the Kung Fu Panda looking into the scroll, where it's like, it's just you, and then you realize that you are, and so then you also are like, okay, cool, and I am accepting that I am in love. Right.
Sure, so it's less searching for the mechanic that makes it work, but it's I'm comfortable with this love.
Right.
And this is enough for me.
Right.
That oh man, that's such a powerful message. They don't have to do it exactly that way, but there's a way that they can do that where obviously Nazuna has experienced love before.
Right.
She's a vampire.
Yep. So
by definition, she
at
must
least once.
But it was probably a while ago. Because the way Nazuna is right now, she has her shtick.
Yep.
She's not in the lovey-dovey stuff.
Nah.
She's not even in the seduction stuff, really.
Oh, sure.
Like, she makes it kind of like that with the dirty jokes. But I like that when she was talking with Hatsuka, there was a very real, I just like making dirty jokes. Like that's really all it is.
Yeah.
And he's like, wow. That's really that's dumb
so
thing
much
to confess,
and that's so much less interesting than what I thought it was originally.
Right.
That, you're doing some, masking of, all that stuff, and so that you won't be vulnerable. And maybe she also just really likes dirty jokes.
No, she's just too committed to the bit and can't actually experience a real feeling.
Right. And
oh, that's sad. And the thing that I feel like though is that's exactly what kind of Ko's dealing with here is that he's so committed to this Call of the Night side of things, that wanting to be free and have this, adventure here, that he's not able to just settle and enjoy the simple joy of this connection. And now obviously they have a whole bridge of problems to cross as far as ways in which their relationship could actually work from a a hurdle perspective. But
but who doesn't have some?
Who doesn't really?
Yeah,
and that's
The commentary in this show is absolutely fantastic, and I love the idea that maybe what Ko has to realize is that love can actually be kind of boring in a sense, and that only works from one certain perspective, because from the other perspectives it's the most wonderful thing ever, and all that stuff, right? But because people know about it's the most wonderful thing ever, they fixate on that, and so then
they're like, I'm not experiencing the most wonderful thing ever right now, so this must not be love.
Exactly. And so then you've got the the prince or the princess fantasy, you've got the vampire fantasy, right? The whole idea of this show in a lot of ways is both addressing a need and giving commentary on the fantasy, right? Where it's the, hey, the idea of you running into some supernatural person that you're super attracted to, and then you have an adventure together and you fall in love.
4 or 5 supernatural friends all want you as well.
Right, exactly. And it's like, well, hang on now. That could be nice and all that, but
what if all that stopped? Would you still want to be around her?
Yeah.
Would you still love her if she was a worm?
Yeah. Right.
Like in a funny way, that could be it. It's just he's selfish enough that he's actually killing the love as it gets born here and there.
Okay.
Because he just really wants to be a vampire. He just wants to be free.
Sure.
And she's a vehicle for that. So that's great.
Yeah.
But
the night isn't all it's cracked up to be. Sometimes you go to the zoo at night and the animals are all asleep.
The animals are all asleep. And it's like, are you okay with just being at a place with that person? And literally he said, until just now it's no, I actually just want to be wherever you are. I'm not so tied to wanting to be connected to my hometown or to a specific place, which I am loving that this episode kind of also gave there's some questions about Ko, with regards to Yamori, but basically you don't like it when people start hyping up their talks about big city dreams?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That kind of sounds like a fantasy. That kind of sounds like I want to have it all. I want to go and do the impossible. I want to be a vampire. No, that's different. Like, that's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
So there could be some very real things that he's internalized that are killing his own...
D&D, where you can live out your fantasy of slaying dragons. Or D&D, where you can live out your fantasy of making enough money and getting 8 hours of sleep every night and working with your friends and people that you like.
Right. Oh my gosh. And having progress bars that actually work.
You know how the world works, and you can get better and improve yourself, and you don't have self-destructive tendencies.
Man.
Like,
no, that's so fun, because I do think that that's what the season is kind of leading with, which is, yes, there's a dysfunctional aspect that can come about in any relationship, and it does not discredit the love within it.
Yes.
Now, there's a spectrum here. Obviously, things can get real dysfunctional, but we're not talking about that level of dysfunction here.
Yeah,
we're talking about the existence of it to begin with.
Well, and you can have absolutely fucked up situations where the love is still real. That doesn't mean the relationship should happen. You know, right? Exactly.
Right.
Like it's the whole thing of the you realize that the person in your life was like, parent or partner or whatever. Oh my God, they were a piece of shit and they were really awful to you. They still did love you in a way, and you still did and maybe still do love them in a way. Doesn't mean you want to be with them anymore, right?
Right. This is probably where the show is kind of also keeping its toes a little bit dry in this regard. We're not jumping all the way into this puddle, which is that there's ways in which two things that somewhat contradict can exist in the same space and place.
Right.
That's just part of humanity.
Exactly.
But there are ways in which the show is not wanting to go that deep into it, because this is a fun show about the celebration of this kid's coming of age story in the night that he's free to roam and
interact with sexy vampires,
wild, sexy vampire, friends, and
yep,
kind of girlfriend,
right?
So, all right, Yamori, you are really close. You were really close to figuring some things out.
One of the things I was kind of curious about, since they brought it up, right? For vampires, feeding is both, drinking blood is both feeding and getting sustenance, and also sex.
Yeah.
So, once again, you're in a situation, Chip, where one person is having sex and the other person isn't.
Just something to think about.
Just something to think about. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the part that makes the premise of this story one that I actually kind of both want to explore and also have deep conversations about, is that we're not sidestepping the fact that the situation is one where Nazuna is absolutely using him.
Sure.
That is real.
Yep.
But that's probably the part where she's revealing a little bit of her own limitations with regards to love.
Right.
Is that in order to find romance, as she said, you need a little bit of, what did she say? Like improper, like a little bit of toxic,
or in order to
romance.
To fall in love.
But she said romance.
Oh, she said romance specifically.
Yeah.
You need to
be a little dysfunctional.
Be a little dysfunctional. Yeah.
Yeah. That is a very interesting road to discuss on for a specific pessimistic view of the world.
Sure.
Which is basically that, and as we've talked about this in the story, because we're dealing with vampires specifically.
Yep.
That the love feeling, chemical, all that stuff is very brainwashy in that it overrides a lot of your logical parts of you and makes you just absolutely think the sun shines out of the ass of the person you're in love with,
Yeah.
That's not a bad thing necessarily, but it is very easily exploited.
Right.
So the story is not removing that context from this dynamic here.
Right.
Because the two characters do want to figure out how to do this in a way that just involves them spending as much time together as possible.
Exactly.
In doing things as they are.
Yeah. Is absolutely in a situation where he could totally be taken advantage of. And Nazuna is doing her best to not do that while at the same time being upfront about this is what I'm after. If this situationship thing works for you,
It is imbalanced.
right.
It is imbalanced.
Or rather, it really seems imbalanced, and the only one who can truly determine whether or not it is imbalanced is Yuko. So
that's fun.
how's your end of the scale holding up?
Yeah.
You know?
But then we got, new OP, ED.
Yeah.
They're both great.
Awesome.
I definitely had pessimism coming into this season, though, of like, I don't think they're going to meet the great heights of those two season 1 openings.
I
and
am
endings.
going to miss them, and I am going to
I am
re-listen
already
to them.
missing them a lot.
Yeah.
I don't think these ones are going to cut it for me.
Mm-hmm.
But that's like, oh no, they're not 10 out of 10.
Right. So going, into, pros and cons for, for both of them, right?
Uh-huh.
Pros right out the gate for the first one, regardless of sound, whatever, right? The song I think I'll like and I'll adjust to it and all that stuff, right? The visuals are very fun because it has a lot of cool story implications. Whether you're talking about our vampire hunter girl that is actually just a PI but definitely knows how to kill vampires, coming back and doing all her stuff. Anko, getting additional perspective with her, even like, just an episode of the day in the life of Anko, I would fucking love that. That'd be awesome. Getting potential Nazuna backstory. Yes.
Yes.
If, who was that, down on his luck dude in the OP? Is that Ko's dad and that's why he spends so much time out at night? Was that, someone from Nasuna's past? Who's the new character that, was Nasuna's old friend? Is that the person who turned her into a vampire?
Is that someone she fell in love with?
Right, exactly. We don't know. All of that stuff, awesome. I'm here for it. I love it.
Right. The story implications of the OP are really cool.
Exactly. Now, for the ED, I really miss Nazuna destroying a city.
Yes.
Like that, and her like crawling towards the light on the floor. That was fantastic. And the visuals for the ED are cool. The visuals in the OP are especially cool with, the effect on Nazuna and stuff as she's, fighting Anko and everything. Awesome. But, I really miss Nazuna destroying a city. That was fun.
The lyrics for the opening and ending, though, I think are the part where I'm seeing some hints, some things, and so I'll wait until we've watched the
fully let it
episode and
percolate
kind of let it kind of stew a bit. But
yeah,
very exciting, y'all. So
Yep.
all right, everyone, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel. See if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all
next time.